feet the old God's way. Oh, the haunted wails a mournful sound through frozen woods and battlegrounds. The echoes rise, the spirits crawl. We march to the raven's call. The frosted bites, the wind does moan. Our journey along, our hearts like stone. Beneath the stars, the heavens torn. We are the storm where fate is born.
Aradan kıtladı baba.
The haunted wails a mournful sound through frozen woods and battlegrounds. The echoes rise, the spirits crawl. We march to the raven's call.
Lan git. Nasıl gitsek işimiz daha var ya Allah. Aha. Lan. Abi 80'in sektiği yere bakar mısın ya?
Embers glow, a fire burns where rivers flow. In shadows deep our spirits bind. Through endless night our fate will fly. Beneath the shadow of the iron sky, where wolves do howl and eagles fly, the frost it bites, the earth has grown, a land of blood, a land of stone. Oh, the horn calls out through the frozen air, a cry of war, a warrior's prayer. The drum beats pound like a thunder's roar, echoes of the fjord, forevermore.
Beraber neresi gidiyoruz?
We tread the path where giants fell, through misty woods and ancient dell. The gods do walk Oh, the horn calls out through the frozen air, a cry of war, a warrior's prayer. The drum beats pound like a thunder's roar, echoes of the fjord, forevermore. Steel meets steel as shadows clash, a fiery spark, a blinding flash. The ravens wheel, the battle's done, yet the cold wind whispers we've just begun. Oh, the horn calls out through the frozen air, a cry of war, a warrior's prayer. The drum beats pound like a thunder's roar, echoes of the fjord, forevermore.
Tak akla 80 çıkmadı elimden.
Beneath the raven's wing, a shadow falls, runes etched deep in the ancient halls. The winds howl fierce through the fjords, embrace a saga etched in the night's cold face. The drums of war they call, they cry, echoing loud through the iron sky, with chants that rise from the bone and stone. We march together, yet die alone.
Atto.
A whisper runs through the pine-strewn veil of gods long lost in the worm's old tale. The firelight flickers on shield and blade, a bond of blood, a debt to be paid. Runes whisper low in tongues of yore, through windswept woods and the ocean's roar. The lyre drones deep like a mourning soul, binding the heart to the ancient whole. The drums of war they call, they cry, echoing loud through the iron sky, with chants that rise from the bone and stone. We march together, yet die alone. The raven's gaze, it pierces through to the heart of men who remain but few. Our steps grow heavy, the earth does quake with every drums of war they call, they cry, echoing loud through the iron sky, with chants that rise from the bone and stone. We march together, yet die alone. The iron skies crack with a mournful sigh. Winds whip tales of the days gone by. Ravens circle, their shadows grow. A pledge in blood where the cold streams flow. Oaths are bound where the fire burns low. Carved in stone, the runes will show. The wolf shall howl, the storm will rise. The raven's oath, it never dies. Frostbitten paths, the echoes tread. The fjord sings low for the ancient dead. The Kravik hums a ghostly tune under the gaze of the watchful
Dur,
moon.
ben çark asarken TB geziyorlar. Ben de gezeceğim.
Whispers crawl through the birch and pine, a thousand voices, a single line. The war drums thunder, the skies reply, a saga carved where the mountains lie. Oaths are bound where the fire burns low, carved in stone, the runes will show. The wolf shall howl, the storm will rise. The raven's oath, it never dies. The Tegel harper mourns a dirge profound. Its strings bewail the battleground. Shields will clash and the hammers cry as twilight looms in the ashen sky.
Ağuç G. Ağuç G.
Through fjord and flame the banners rise, the cold sea moans beneath dark skies. Shields are raised, the raven's flight echoes loud in the fading light. Oaths are carved in stone and tree, runes that bind our destiny. Thunder roars, the storm we ride through shadowed paths where gods abide. Frosted breath and iron sting, the winds lament, the war horns sing beneath the moon. tale is spun of blood and bone, of ash and sun. Runes whispered low in the night's embrace. The earth remembers each warrior's face. A timeless chant, a ghostly hymn. The past and present grow dim within. Through ash-strewn halls and ancient stone, the sagas live where winds have blown. The traffic hums, the drum beats call. To rise again, we give our all. Oaths are carved in stone and tree, runes that bind our destiny. Thunder roars, the storm we ride, through shadowed paths where gods abide. Under the frost where the rivers weep, a shadow stirs from the mountains deep. Oaths once sworn in the halls of stone, carved in blood, the gods have known. Thunder calls, the runes align, bound by fate, the ancient sign. The winds howl fierce, the spirits rise. Through the storm, the old gods cry. The wolves they hunt through the iron trees, their breath as cold as the northern seas. A blade is forged in the heart of night, its edge of flame in the dying light. Thunder calls, the runes align, bound by fate, the ancient sign. The winds howl fierce, the spirits rise. Through the storm, the old gods cry. Whispers echo in the mist-bound air, runes like ghosts there everywhere. A distant drum, a heartbeat's roar, the earth itself becomes the war. Through fire's rage and the ice's sting, the raven soars on as the battle rings. A saga told in the clash of swords, of mortal men and their death-bound lords.
Kayma da gözükmüyor körün amına koyayım. Anasını git buradan. Aha. Dahi satmazsın ya. Adam acıta acıta sikti beni. Ne oluyor oğlum TS'lerde? TS yükleniyor.
Through the mist, the long ships glide, carved with tales of the gods' own pride. Runes etched deep in the oaken grain, the blood of kings flows through the rain. O ironwood, where shadows dwell, whispered truths that no tongue can tell. Under the moon, where the ravens soar, the echoes rise from the ancient shore. The frost it bites, the wind does moan. On shattered shields and cold bare stone. Through ash and fire, the wolf does call. A song of fate, the rise and fall. O ironwood, where shadows dwell, whispered truths that no tongue can tell. Under the moon, where the ravens soar, the echoes rise from the ancient shore. A tale is sung in the mead hall's glow. Of ice and steel and a crimson flow. By fire's flicker, the sagas weave. A hero's doom none could believe. O ironwood, where shadows dwell, whispered truths that no tongue can tell. Under the moon, where the ravens soar, the echoes rise from the ancient shore.
Uğraşacağım ki senden mal. Neden atmasam? En fazla 15 dakika sonra.
The frost bites deep, the fire grows low. Beneath the pines, where shadows throw, the raven calls, a sign to heed. Blood and ash, the ancient creed. Oh, winds of the north, howl through the night. Guide us to battle, give strength to our fight. The runes they murmur in wisdom. whisper so old, a song of honor and voices so bold. The blades are sharp, the shields are worn, the battle's hymn in thunder born. Through fjords and flames, the earth will quake. In Odin's name, the oaths we make. The storm it brews in skies of gray. The gods they watch as we repay. The spirit flies, the wolf will feast. A tale of man, of God, of peace. Winds of the north howl through the night, guide us to battle strength, to our fight. The runes they murmur and whisper so old, a song of honor and voices so bold. The raven's flight, a shadowed wing, a fate entwined in what we bring. The mountains roar, the valleys cry, our deeds immortal though we may Beneath the ash where shadows weave, the iron roots they never leave. A raven's cry, a whispered thread, the tales of those who bled and fled. Oaths are carved in stone and bone, runes that hum where winds have blown. By frost and flame the fates are tied to paths where warriors bide and strive. The fjords bear witness, ancient cold, their waters churn with whispers old. A ship sets forth its bow like fangs, the wolf's song echoes sharp and rank. Oaths are carved in stone and bone, runes that hum where winds have blown. By frost and flame the fates are tied to paths where warriors bide and strive. The thunder's iron roar, the shield wall breaks but hearts implore. The gods they watch in storm and gale, the heroes lost the mournful tale. Through mist they march, the spear-clad kin, with eyes of fire and war's dark grin. The earth it quakes, the sky does rend, for this is not the journey's end. ash where shadows writhe, blood on the stone, the fire alive. Echoes of horns in the mountain's throat, the raven bears our solemn oath. Winds howl cold through the fen, oaths are sworn by the hand of men. Runes carved deep, the truth they weave. Fate is a storm and none reprieve. Through the fjords where the mist does creep, the spirits stir, the past does seep. 1,000 steps on frostbitten ground, the drums of war, a fearsome sound. Whispers rise like breath from stone, the gods are near, their will is known. In the gale their secrets hum, a battle hymn, the storm has come. Winds howl cold through the fen, oaths are sworn by the hand of men. Runes carved deep, the truth they weave. Fate is a storm and none reprieve. Blades will clash as the world does shake. Bonds will break and lives forsake. Yet in the dark a fire will gleam. The raven flies, its cry a scream.
Gel lan buraya Buffalo. Tut lan.
Beneath the skies of iron gray, the raven circle shows the way. Through fjords and forest shadows glide, the whispers call where gods reside.
Oh, thoughts are carved in stone and blood, by moonlit streams and battles flood. The winds howl truth, the storms decree, the fate of men and gods to be.
Oğlum 80'im dönmemiş ki. Ananı sikeyim. Renk kör olduğu biçimde böyle.
The earth quakes neath the warlord's tread,
İşte 80'in dönme şey ama.
echoes rise from the ancient dead. Runes are sung in voices deep, through frost and fire the secrets seep. Thunder cracks, the drums resound, the hunt begins, the prey is found. In twilight's glow, the sagas grow, the ancient threads of fate we sow.
Çar vuruyor da. Buradan 2 kat daha yiyor amına koyayım. Evet. Arkanıza yatmadan dostlar. Yeter, gelmeyin.
frost-clad fjords, the whispers hum, the winds howl low where the wolves do run. The ash tree sways, its roots below, secrets of old where the storm winds blow. Blow, drums of thunder, hearts of stone. Through the mist the runes are sown. The chant of men, the echoes rise. A saga carved beneath black skies. By Odin's eye, the ravens fly, carrying tales to the endless sky.
Bir saniye bir şey diyeceğim.
Through shadowed wood,
Şuraya falan içime hiç kaçamadınız mı?
the birch boughs creak, a voice of gods, the winds dare speak. In iron the runes still gleam, a warrior's path, a fleeting dream. Through the haze the horns do call, the spirits rise as the night does fall.
Gitmedim oraya.
Drums of thunder, hearts of stone. Through the mist the runes are sown. The chant of men, the echoes rise. A saga carved beneath black skies. The ship of oak on the storm's black tide. The waves like mountains, the gods our guide. Our blood to earth, our cries to air. The end, the beginning, a life laid bare.
Ya amcık. Neyse. Bana kill verin oğlum. Ben onu düşünmüyorum işte.
Drums of thunder.
Bunun için miydi kanka? Bir tane bile kill vermediniz.
Beneath the shadowed mountains crown, where frost bites deep, the sun burns down. A raven's cry cuts through the haze, guiding lost souls
Hala çıkan
through
ya.
ancient days. Oaths carved deep in stone and tree,